Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Bendolin, and this is Urban Empire. Yeah, as you might remember, in the last episode, we did a lot of we built a lot of improvements to our districts. We put in tram lines in at least three of our districts: Blackpool, Bishopstown, and City Centre. We researched a lot, and we're now going towards the research that will allow us. Wrong button the research that will allow us to unlock a higher density selection in our districts to let more people move in because there's not a lot of residential demand but very high commercial and industrial demand. So we want to get those fulfilled as soon as we can. Also, we have a pop-up aluminium. French scientists has made a historic discovery and found a cheap way to produce aluminium. As the city administration has been looking into it, they're excited about the possibilities of using aluminium in different places. Should they focus? We need more physical environment, so let's do the city parks. Cool. Get a bonus to that in the city park. So let's see what it does when it updates. Not much. Anyway, we still have lots of income. We're looking to give the last district so far without streetlights that much needed upgrade. So let's do that now. Electric grid. Don't hook them up to the telephones just yet, but we give them electric streetlights. Yeah. Perfect. It's not going to be very expensive, but I don't really want to spend that much money on a rather small district all the way up here. So let's do that. Everybody's for it again. Great. So we're also looking forward to those two edicts, the Right to Own Property and the Anti-Pollution Act, because both of them are going to give a big boost to brainpower, which we will need desperately if you want to get close to that research. Right, public transport. The Social Democrats have proposed making public transport free for every citizen. There will be a council vote. What do you think? Right, so we give money that the citizens can use in private companies a boost, but we also make metro, bus, and trams more expensive. I think it's a good thing because more money that they can spend on companies means more tax income for us. So let's do that. And we also get a goodwill with the Social Democrats. Very good. Ah, God, another one. Okay, your daughter Carla is now old enough to enter school. While normally girls would only get a nominal education, you've decided to give Carla the best education possible. After trying in vain to get her into local grammar school with boys, you're pondering the best way to ensure she learns more than just reading, sewing, and playing music. I'm going to get her the best possible home teacher, which gives me bonus points to soft. Right, again, why don't they just tell me what the outcome of my decisions will be? Anyhow, the asylum system. It is becoming increasingly difficult to make sure Carla's education continues as planned. She and her brother Conrad have grown fond of each other, but it's almost impossible for the mentally disabled teenager to understand why his younger sister shouldn't be disturbed for so many hours in a row. Fits of rage are daily occurrences, and he's already big enough to do bodily harm to the nannies trying to restrain him. What should you do? None of these are particularly appealing to me. I'm not going to do this because that will give me more points towards cruel, I think. This will hinder her education, so we'll have to send them off to a nut house. Right. Gives me bonus points to cynical, but we already have that. Your decision broke both Conrad's and Carla's hearts. It would be well over a decade before Carla understood your decision, and even late in life she would say that that day was the biggest turning point in her life. Great. First the weekly, then monthly visits to the asylum revealed the horrors Conrad had to endure, and after a year, all that she once knew about him had faded away. That's very sad, isn't it? Lovely. Anyway, let's give Montenotte some streetlights. I think that's what we're doing, wasn't it? Yeah. So now the entire city is lit up in beautiful gas and or electric light at night. Oh yes, we want to do that as well. We want to ease the punishments for sodomy. It is hereby proposed that punishments for sodomy be eased. Yes, please. Everybody's for it. Let's do that. Right. Yeah, there we go. Otto Lilienthal, first person to fly a heavier than air glider. His theories prove this is a viable technology. Fantastic. Ooh, do we get to build an airport here as well? That'd be lovely. Right. Thank you, American chemist. Right. Do we want to go straight for HVAC? I think we should. Right. Yeah, we want to do that. Lessen the cost that we have for them. That will mean, however, that we'll have to put in electric streetlights into pretty much every district that doesn't have it yet. Okay. Phone booth. Social life, cool. Join National Electric Grid. Power plant makes more money. Do we have the power plant yet? I'll have to look into that. And upgrades to the power plant and railroad station. Whereas here we get refrigerators and the water treatment plant. Basic environment. We need that. But let's go with the electric grid first. We do still have to research a couple of Era 2 research here. But I think with the bonus to brain power we get from 3 of these upcoming roads, it should be very easy to do them after we research the one that gives us the access to higher densities. Okay, it should be easy. Yeah, no problem here. Tick tock, tick tock. Thank you very much. Right, high security in Bishopstown. Thefts and assaults are rare in Bishopstown. The residents never lock their doors and trust easily. Are they too trusting? No. Cork should have more people like that. Make them more Canadian, why don't they? Points towards optimist and prestige. We get a total of 1 prestige. We have nearly 500, but thank you, I suppose. Okay, and that vote is coming up very soon. I'm looking forward to it. And plop goes the weasel. Alright. Yeah, let's just go through them very quickly. We have 63 brain power to start out with. I want to see how many we get after we're done. We get 5 for this. Okay, yeah. Independence is growing. Right to own property. And past, another 5. And anti-pollution gives us 10, I think. Alright. Yeah, oh, lovely. To the university. Look at that. We jumped from 63 to 83 brain power. That's going to research so much quicker. We need to do something about the physical environment, though. Maybe time to put in sewers into more places. Let's check Greenmount. Actually, no. Let's go with the biggest district in terms of population. Districts. Alright, can we sort this? We can. Fantastic. Alright, Blackpool and then city centre. Oh, and Greenmount needs more roads. Yeah, let's go with Greenmount. It is the 3rd largest. We want, first of all, definitely a cobblestone road surface. We want to add, yeah, health, not that important. What was it that gave? Oh, it was the gas streetlights, but we're not going to improve them because we're going to make them obsolete in a second. So we're going to put in that and electric streetlights. Tramline. We can afford it. Let's put it in. Okay. Nobody has any issues with that. It's going to pass within seconds. Right, the Young Sorelian Party wins the elections. Yeah, we assumed that was going to happen with the last decision we took on the Sorelian independence with that yellow society. Can't remember the name of it. Actually, I want to have a check. Do we have any upgrades yet? No, but I think we have one for the train station? We do, yeah. Right, if we do this, we get a bonus to security, which we really don't need. It only costs money to build those, so why not? Doesn't increase the running costs, so I don't really see a downside to it. Also, have we put down? Let's just pass this vote very quickly. Tick tock, tick tock. Thank you very much. Important question: have we put down the electric power plant yet? And if so, where did I put it? Do we even have the research for it? Research. Passenger terminal. Railroad. We just did that, yes. We must have. Electrical power plant. Or is it not a city-wide thing? So let's have a look. Put it in black and green mount as well. Infrastructure. Sorry, services. Am I blind? Oh no, wait. Sorry. There it is. Right. Yeah, perfect. So we don't have any upgrades for that yet, but we have it. And that is decreasing the physical environment as well. Let's have a quick look at Greenmount. Wait, that's in districts? Yes. Greenmount 4. Douglas has less. Let's see if we can put down a park in Douglas, maybe. Or maybe even increase. Wait, you don't have roads yet either? Yeah, you get roads. And you get water, physical environment, electricity. We have the money, let's do it. Electricity and streetlights. Okay, maybe a small park. Small park. Up here? Yeah, let's put down a small park here as well. Cool. Now that's not going to be any problem either. Everybody's always for me. I'm really happy with that. Right, let's increase this speed. And let's upgrade our train station. Doesn't really give us much, but it doesn't have any downsides either other than the initial cost. What does this do? It has a mouse cursor. That's amazing. I get no bonus to mouse cursor on railway station. See, if this game was still in early access, I'd be more easily forgiving, but it's a fully released title. You should really have that. Ooh, 1 second. Didn't notice that. Right, perfect. Look at that, there's our pictures on the walls. Way! And we also have a telephone on our little desk here. That's really cool. Yeah, like that's the thing. This game has a lot of small things going for it. Like small little attention to detail bits and pieces that I really like. Like for example, how pretty the city. Oh, here. Okay, perfect. So we have electric city. 1 second, I just need to check something. We have electric city lights in Montanate. Yes, but no gas street lights. Whereas we still have gas street lights and electric street lights in the city centre as well as Blackpool. So if we could just demolish them, right? Couldn't we? Give us a bit more money by just decrease, like, I can't take them away once they're built. I suppose I have to wait for this edict with the electric grid to come in to shut down all the gas. Yeah, I suppose we'll just do that. Also, we want to put in telephone lines. We don't. We have too much already. Alright. It's a bit annoying that even though we've upgraded, it still shows the old models. whereas those are right up here. They're a lot prettier. Right. And we also want to put in HVAC. Yeah, perfect. Let's research that. 34 months. This is fantastic. And here, 22 months for the remaining Era 2 research. Right, electrical grid. As electrical technology has advanced and become more common, the need for large-scale electricity transmission has arisen. Sooner or later, Cork, too, will need to be connected to the national network. How should we approach this? Alright, change. Join the network as soon as possible. We get minus. So we spend less money. That's good. 10% less money spent. Yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Oh, and we get a immediate bonus. Everybody is for it. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. So also, let's have a look at that edict that lets us shut down all the gas. Street lighting. We want to do that. Active edicts. Available edicts. That's not what we want. Close down gas infrastructure. Building upgrade level gas infrastructure. Street light. Yeah, perfect. Why don't people want that? Why is this a liberal right? I don't understand this sometimes. We might want to install electricity everywhere before we shut down the gas, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. I don't really want to waste political goodwill on any of this. So yeah, let's just give them. Okay, they have electrical street lights. Don't want to do anything with this. Toker, you don't. So let's hook you up. Electrical street lights, sewers maybe. Health, don't need health. Have health, but give you better roads. It's always good. Alright, let's do this. And then once every district has electrical streetlights, maybe the parties will be a lot more open to pass this edict. Yeah, because I really don't see the point in spending that much goodwill on something this minor. Like, it's going to give us a huge boost in income because we're not going to have those expenses anymore. I don't know if it's also negatively going to impact the companies that at the moment, like if we click on this building here, for example, we can see they have the gas grid active, and that is giving them a boost to sales. But I don't know if taking this away will reduce the boost, or by making it obsolete, they don't really use it anymore anyway. I'm really not too sure. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. I think it's going to be much more important. Oh, look at that! So much demand for industry and commercial, but this is what that next research is going to do for us. Let's continue with the electric. They should already have electric streetlights and no gas. Grand. Same in Douglas. Do you have Oh wait, Douglas isn't high density yet. Let's do that. And they have electric streetlights as well. Perfect. Do you have roads? Perfect. Roads are correct. Yeah, let's increase the density here. We should actually do this everywhere else as well. Okay. Air conditioning. This technology allows a lot of new possibilities, and the standard of living is higher than ever before. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning is the latest thing to improve the people's standard of living. The city administration is planning on HVAC systems soon being standard in as well, Cork as well, I assume. They should focus on efficient systems, so we want to spend less money on them. Cool, very good. That's handy. Also, yeah, let's just try and get everybody's density up to medium because we have that here, we have that here. We don't have it in Montanata yet. We have it in Mayfield. We don't have it in Douglas. We do have it everywhere else but in those two districts. Perfect. So let's just do that real quick. Maybe that'll solve some of our problems and completely overlook that. Thought everybody was already up there. Yep, that passed. Great. And now let's check. Pause real quick. Check on Montanate. District density, medium. Yep. They have streetlights. Confirm, confirm. Yeah, we don't want to do anything else with them. They don't have electric streetlights. They do. They do. They do, I think. We'll check in a second. So yeah, let's just vote on making our last district of medium density. Begin voting. No opposition here. And we'll see how those two districts going up in density will affect our demand, as well as our income, obviously. But I think that is stuff for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.